point. You gotta have a focus point. Come on. There you go. You believe in yourself, you overcome everything. Focus. You gotta focus. Visualize. Visualize. Hi, I'm Billy Blänks. Welcome to Taibo Live, our instructional video. Are you guys ready for this? I want you to listen to everything that I say on this tape because I'm going to give you some valuable points, how to stay away from injuries, and also get yourself in good shape. But one of the most important things, guys, that I'm going to ask you to do before you get involved with any of these tapes that we have coming out, I want you to go to this instructional tape and learn every message that you can get through this tape to make you become better at what you do. The guys that you see behind me are instructors. They're going to demonstrate these techniques the way they should be so you don't injure an elbow or a shoulder or a knee joint or your back. So be aware and listen to everything that I say because on this tape, it's going to be really important that you guys tune in your ears and tune in your heart because without that, I can't give you anything. So all I'm asking you to do is use your eyes to see clearly, use your ears to hear clearly, and I guarantee you, you guys are going to see some success. Are y'all ready for this? Okay, are you guys ready? All right, so let's get into this workout and let's have a good time learning. All right, now the first thing I want to do, guys, is take you to a flexibility workout. Stretch you out, get your body all warmed up. First thing I want you guys to do is open your legs up a little bit further than shoulder width apart. Place your hands on your hips. Let's start off first loosening up the neck. So what I want you to do is make a half circle. We don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. One more. 1, 2, everybody count, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold on, 8. Now back to the center. Now take it left to right. Now as you go left to right, if you don't watch your vision, then it's going to cause you to be a little dizzy. So focus your eyes on a point that you can keep them on and then go from one side to the next side and it'll stop you from being dizzy. Okay, so we go left to right. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold there. Now, going from the center, take it right up to the shoulders. I want you to bring the shoulders way up to the ears, rotate them backwards, and bring them right back down. So you bring them up in front, bring them back, and right back down. Let's do 2 sets of 8. In. 1, 2. Nice and easy.
3.
Nice stretch.
4.
There you go.
5.
6, 7, 8. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold on, 8. Good. Now take your left hand, your right hand, take it over to your left. You're going to push it over to your left, slightly bend those knees, and you're going to stretch out your right side. So hold it over there and give me an 8 count. Palm up to the ceiling and count.
1, 2, 3.
That's it. 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job. Now go to the other side, left to the right. Stretch the hand way over, lean over, and push your hips to the left and count. Go.
1.
That's it.
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. Now pull your hands to your hips. Now we're going to do an 8 count. We're going to go side to side. One on this side, one on the opposite side. So we're going to go 1, 2, stretch it.
3.
Push it.
4.
5, 6, 7, change sides. 1, 2, stretch it. 3, that's it.
4.
Take it easy.
5.
6, 7, 8. Now bring the left arm down, right hand up. Now we're going to go side to side. And when you go side to side, you want to use those abs. Keep your hips in one spot. Tighten up your triceps, and we're going to go 1, 2, stretch it.
3.
Bend the knees.
4.
There you go.
5.
6, 7, 8. Again.
1.
Basic stretching.
2, 3,
4. Palms up.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Good. Okay, now we're going to take the right hand, place it right inside the left foot. It should be at least 12 inches outside the left foot. Okay, now you're going to take your left hand, turn it up to the ceiling. Now as you turn it up to the ceiling, you want to look up and see the ceiling. Now as you do that, drop your right hip to the ground. Look up and give me a nice stretch. Now give me an 8 count. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7,
8.
Good job. Now bring the left hand down, place it right beside the left foot and inside. You're going to take your chin down into a push-up position. As you do this, you don't want your knee to go over the toe. Make sure the knee is right on line with the middle of your instep. Placing the hand down, keeping that back leg straight, and you're going to do a push-up where you feel it in your left gluteus. Ready? And
1,
Count.
2,
You count 2.
3, 4,
There you go.
5, 6,
Stretch it.
7,
And hold it down
8.
there. Hold it there. Now feel that stretch. Just hold it right there. Give me an 8 count with a hold. Go.
1, 2,
That's it.
3, 4,
Good.
5, 6, 7, 8.
And release it. Now take both hands and walk it to the center of your body. As you walk it to the center of your body, take your left leg and bring it up a little. Reach over and grab your toes. If you can't grab your toes, grab your knees. If you can't grab your knees, let's go down as far as you can and hold that position. Now everybody give me an 8 count. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good job. Now walk your hands over to the right leg and slide your right leg in a little, making sure the knees are not over the top of the toes. They should right in the center of the toes. Place your left hand down on the ground and your right hand up. Look up and see the ceiling. You got to turn around and see the ceiling. Now as you do that, you're going to straighten out this right leg, your left leg, and turn those hips down. There you go. Look straight up and see the ceiling. And give me an 8 count. Go.
1,
Palm
2,
is up.
3,
Push the palm of your hand up. Palm of your hand got to go up.
6,
That's it, right there.
7, 8.
Hold it right there. Now bring that right hand down, place it right in the inside of the right leg. We go right into a push-up position, making sure your left leg is straight. Everything goes into your right gluteus. And everybody count out nice and slow. Go.
1,
Nice and easy.
2, 3,
4,
4, 5, 6,
6,
7, 8.
Good job. Now hold that position. You're going to hold it down there. Give me an 8 count there. Go.
1,
Pushing your pelvis into the floor.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good job. And release it. Now walk it back to the center. Good. Now bring your right leg up in front. Now what we're going to do from here is you're going to set all your weight on your left heel if you can. If you can't go this far down, all I want you to do is alter it by placing your hands on your left knee and slide it over to this position here. Okay? For those who's down there, I want you to reach over and grab it. Take your right hand and grab your toe. Hold that stretch and give me an 8 count. And for those who can't get down there, you're standing up this high, reach over and grab your knee. And give me an 8 count. Go.
1, 2, 3,
4. That's it.
5,
Good.
6, 7, 8.
Good job. Now we're going to go to the opposite side. And as you do that, you can either take your hands to help you go to the opposite side, or if you got balance, you can shift like Jasmine. Jasmine shifts, and that's good for strength and power in the legs too. Shelly, shift. Okay. Everybody on the top, shift. Good. You can either do it that direction, or you can do it the way I'm doing it right now. You can alter it by just placing your hands here. Okay. Take your head down, grab the toe, and give me an 8 count. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. Now bring it back to the center by, again, using your hands, place them on the thighs. Those who got strength in their legs, if you don't need that, you don't have to do that. Bring it right to the center. Place your hands down on the ground. What I want you to do is I want you to push your butt into the heels of your feet. So I'm going to turn sideways to show you what I'm talking about. Your butt is, you don't want to take your knees forward like that because that's too much pressure on the knees. You want to push your butt downwards so you feel it in the back of your legs. Okay, let's try that. Ready and go. 1, 2, push everything to the heels of your feet.
4,
there you go.
5,
your butt actually goes
6,
into your calves.
7, 8.
Now push your butt into the floor. Into the floor. Hold that stretch and count.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now release it by standing up, pushing your chin down, stretching those hamstrings out to give you a nice stretch on the back of those legs. And count.
1, 2,
That's it.
3,
Good.
4, 5, 6,
6.
7, 8.
Okay, if you can't reach the floor, again, guys, place the hands on top of the thighs and do the same thing. If you can't do that, again, if you got a chair in front of you, just grab the back of the seat of the chair and push your butt back and give you a nice hamstring stretch there too, okay? Now slightly bend the knees and bend the hands, put the hands down, and let's have a seat on the floor. Good. Now let's get into a couple more flexibility exercises so you can help yourself when you throw those kicks. You don't pull any muscles. Now the first one is we're going to open the legs up to second position. Now, when you step back, some of you guys might not be able to get your legs so far out. So if they're this close, that's okay, but just make sure you're not setting with your knees bent. You want to keep those knees slightly, always straight, okay? But not to the point where your heels are up off the ground. We don't want that. We want a natural straight leg, okay? Now from here, reach up, take your hands up over the head, and those who can't open the legs up, do what these guys are doing back there. I want you to reach over and grab your toe. Okay, we're stretching from this position here. We're really isolating those hamstrings and stretching your hamstrings out, and also your lower back. Keep your chin up, take your chin out, and give me a long stretch. Ready? Give me an 8 count, guys. Go.
1,
Count.
2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7,
8.
Good job. Bring the hands up over the head for inhale. Now going to the opposite side. Reach over and grab the toe if you can. If you can't, just go as far as you can. Give me a stretch. Go.
1,
There you go.
2,
3,
3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now, open the legs a little wider if you can. If you can't, just go as wide as you can go. Okay, now, place your palms down on the ground. If you can't, place your palms on the ground. Just go as far as you can. All I want you to do is take your chin down. So if you can touch the floor, take the chin down or lay your lower stomach on the floor and hold that stretch. But if you can't go that far, just grab your ankles and hold this position. Ready? Everybody give me an 8 count. Go.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5. That's it.
6,
Good.
7, 8.
And release it. Good job. Shake your legs out. Slide your legs in with your hands. The only reason why I say take your hands and push them in, because all the blood might be out of the legs and because you've been sitting out there for a certain period of time. So you shake it out to relax the muscle. Good. Now, pull your right leg in. Right into the pelvis. There you go. Now, hands up over the head. Reach over and grab your toe. If you can't grab your toe, just grab your calf. And guys, here's a really good exercise. Can I get a chair, please? Let me show you something. Everybody go down. Give me an 8 count. Give me an 8 count here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And bring it up. Inhale. Hands over the head. I had a problem with my flexibility a long time ago when I first started martial arts. But here's a good way to do this stretch. You can put your foot up on top of the chair, and it'll seem a little bit closer to you. And all I want you to do is, if you can reach over and grab your calf and just pull yourself up like this and hold it for like an 8 count. Everybody ready? Let's go. Count.
1,
This
2,
is for people who can't
3,
stretch really well.
4,
Bring the
5,
chair up.
6,
7,
7, 8.
Good, and release it. Changing legs. Put the other leg up. And again, reach over. If you can't touch your toe, just reach over and grab your calf. Take yourself down and count.
1, 2,
Chin up.
3,
There you go.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And release it. All right. Now we're going to shake those legs out. Now I want you to pull your right leg in. Right leg in, left leg here. Place it right in line with the ankle. Push your palms down. Pull your legs up. And we're going to stand up. Now, that's a little bit for the stretching for the lower body. Okay, now we're going to take our hands, take it over the top of the side of the head. Take your right hand over the top. Bring it to your right ear, your bicep. Your right bicep should go to your right ear. Reach over and grab with your left. Take it over and bend your knees and slightly push your hips to the right. Hold the stretch right there. Ready? And count. Go.
1,
Count.
2,
Count.
3, 4,
Yes.
5, 6,
That's it.
7, 8.
Good. Now go to the other side. Bring the hand up over. Now your left bicep goes to your left ear. Grab the elbow. Lean over and count.
1, 2,
Count.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good job. Bring your hands back down. Shake your arms out.
All right.
Okay, how you feel? You should be feeling pretty good now. Now, the first thing I want you guys to do is I want you to do this with your arms. Take your left arm and place it out in front. This is a punch. Everybody got your left arm out in front. Now, go out as far as you can. What is stopping that arm from going out? Everybody, what's stopping your arm from going out? The shoulder. Because if you go any further, there's nothing else that can stop this arm. It's nothing but the shoulder. So the shoulders are stopping the arm from going all the way out. So if the shoulders are stopping the arm from going all the way out, what are you going to injure first if you're throwing punches and you're locking your elbows and your shoulders? What are you going to injure first, guys?
Shoulders.
Your shoulders and your elbows. So that tells you right away that you shouldn't be punching and fully extending your arms. And the shoulders should not take all the shock. So I want to show you how to stay away from that. All right, so the first thing we're going to cover, guys, is some punches. First is some karate punches. I'm going to show you the difference between karate and boxing, okay? Opening legs out a little further and shoulder width apart. This is what we call a riding horse stance. If you take your hands and place them down in front like this, everybody do that. You look like you're riding a horse, okay? And what you're going to do is place all the weight on the back of your legs, and that's what's going to help your hamstrings out. So everything goes into your heels. Place the hands here, and just kind of bounce a little bit like this. If you feel any pressure in the knees, then you're doing it wrong. That's because your knees are going forward like this. So that's going to hurt. That hurts me. But if you do it and you set back, then you don't, because all the pressure is going in the back of the legs here, okay? And also in your quads. So that's what you do. Everybody try this. Hands are down like you're riding a horse, and you should feel it. You try this too, okay? You should feel what I'm talking about. You shouldn't feel any pressure in the knees whatsoever. Everything is on the quadriceps and the back of the legs. Now, pull your right hand to your hip. Left hand out in front, slightly bend the elbows. Now, this is what we call a karate punch. And you do it every day. What I want you to do is you're going to take your right hand and replace the left hand by going 1 and out, and then 2, the same thing. Now remember, as you go out, you don't want to lift the elbow up. So on the minute of impact, you want to twist the fist. Okay?
Everybody's doing that? Let's try it again. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Blow the air out. And 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, the difference between a karate punch and a boxing punch is when you do a karate punch, you have a tendency to want to keep your shoulders square. And when you have a tendency to keep those shoulders square, you have a tendency to also injure your shoulders or injure your elbows. So I want to kind of take you and modify that punch and make it a little more karate and boxing together, okay? Now, place your left hand in front. Now, this time, I want you to use your waist, your stomach. Now, when you punch, you're going to punch shoulder to shoulder. And we're going to do this. Watch me first. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That way, the shoulders get no shock whatsoever. Everybody, let's try it. Left hand's in front. And when you punch, it's going shoulder to shoulder, slightly bend those arms. Ready? 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn the shoulders. Again.
1.
Come on.
2.
Keep moving.
3, 4, 5.
Now, as you watch,
6, 7.
hold on 8.
8.
Now, look at the stomach. Now, if your shoulders didn't turn, then you wouldn't have any tension on the stomach. But if you turn, then all the pressure is going off the shoulders, going right to your stomach. And that's taking all the shock. So your waist is your shock absorber for your punch. Okay, so make sure you turn your shoulders when you do that, because then everything goes into your stomach, okay? Now we're going to do a little faster. Ready? 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Step it out for a little bit. Now, guys, remember, as you throw the punch, you never want to go full extension. Remember, we just went through full extension. So anytime you punch, think of a rubber wall put in front of you. And as you hit that rubber wall, it bounces right back. Okay? As you fully extend and you pull it back, that's where you're going to create an injury there. Okay? So make sure, doing a karate punch, and if you're keeping the shoulders straight out in front, like this, and you're punching like this, then sooner or later, you start to get involved with the music and you start to forget about the technique, because it's so involved with what the instructor is saying and the music that you start to forget about your arms and you start to injure yourself. So what I want you to do is really tune in to what you're doing. Now, let's go into our jab. Everybody go to your left fighting guard.
All right.
We're on left fighting guard here. This is what you're going to see on a lot of the videos, is your left fighting guard. And when you put your hands up, you want to put your hands up to where your hands are always at the bottom of your chin. Now, pick your hands up and go like this. Everybody put your hands up. What's holding those arms up? Everybody.
Neck and your shoulders.
Neck and your shoulders. So if you're holding this up, it's going to create a tendency to make your back of your neck tight. So what you do is take your arms, lay them on your side. Let the arms rest on your side. Now what's holding the arms up?
Waist.
The side of your body. The side of your body is holding those arms up. So now when you throw a punch, it's going to be nice and easy because you have no resistance. You have no tenseness in the body whatsoever. When you got your arms up like this, everybody put their arms up one more time. Now throw punches. You try it. Throw punches. Feel how stiff that is and robotic. You seem like a mechanic robot. You don't want to feel like that. You want to feel like a person that can move his body. Now drop your arms down top of the body. Now as you punch, you want to punch directly out in front like this. Everybody try that. Directly out in front of your shoulder. Ready, go. It's incorrect, and that's how you're going to hurt yourself. When you walk out, you go, oh, I just had a good workout, and you walk, man, my shoulders hurt or my neck hurt. That's the wrong way to punch. Here's the right way to punch. Hands are up here. Drop your elbows down. Now watch my shoulder. Every time I throw a jab, I pivot my shoulders. So where all the shock going? Into my back leg and also my waist. So when you punch, you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. 5, 6, 7. Add the jab. Go.
1.
Come on.
2.
There you go.
3, 4,
Come on.
5,
Good.
6, 7, 8.
Now see that makes that punch be more fun to do. You shouldn't feel this. When you're punching, you should not feel this. If you're feeling that, that's too much jarness in the body. And the body can't take that forever. But the body can take this. So you see no jarness whatsoever. Even if I went faster, you see no jarness whatsoever. So make sure you turn the body. And when you see that shoulder move, then you're doing the right thing. If your shoulder stays still like this, you're punching out in front, that's wrong because you're going to start to feel in the elbow. It causes you to have tennis elbow. We don't want that. Now, think of the dance, the twist. You remember the dance, the twist? Come on, baby, let's do that twist. Remember that? So think of that dance, the twist. So all I want you guys to do is keep your elbows on your side, and we're going to do the dance, the twist. Everybody watch me, you watch me. We're going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and go up on the heels of your feet. Ready? Everybody count with me. We do 1 set of 8. 1 set of 8. Ready? 5, 6, 7, go.
1,
Count.
2,
Count.
3,
Count.
4,
Count.
5,
Count.
6,
Count.
7,
Count.
8.
Jab.
1,
Jab.
2,
Jab.
3,
Jab.
4,
Jab.
5,
Jab.
6,
Jab.
7,
Jab.
8.
Good job. See?
All right.
What we just did, we just took all the shock out of the body. All the shock. Because